What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a quick minute since my last video, but if you haven't checked that out, make sure to go check it out. It's just a quick little intro video, but today I actually asked you guys on Instagram what type of video you guys would like to see next, and actually one of you guys suggested this. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I hate about my 2017 Q60. So yeah, let's get right into the video. All right, guys, so for the first thing that I would hate about the Q60 is the amount of chrome that it actually has. As you can see, it has chrome right here in the front grille, the little vent right here, the 3.0 logo, and some right here on the window trim. It also does have the Infinity logo on the back, but that I really don't mind it too much. But as for the window trim and, like I said, the little vent right here and the grille, I do plan on blacking that out. Either I'm going to wrap it gloss black or matte black. I still haven't decided yet, but that's going to be for another video. And actually for the grille, really have found a couple of carbon fiber overlays, so I do plan on doing that for the front grille. But for everything else, I do want to just kind of wrap it black. But yeah, I would say that that's the first thing that I hate about the Q60. All right, guys, so for the second thing that I hate about the Q60 is the amount of restriction the car has. I don't know why Infinity decided to put 4 cats in this car. That's ridiculous. You know, that was actually the first thing that I did when I got this car. I removed those cats and I installed AFE downpipes. That was a great investment. I can tell you guys from experience, the car is so much more responsive and it just shifts so much smoother, at least in my personal opinion. But yeah, I love the downpipes. I do plan on getting, you know, the cap back and all that. But for right now, I just installed the downpipes and I love them. But yeah, that would be the second thing that I hate about this car, is the amount of restriction Infinity decided to put in this car. All right, guys, so for the third thing that I hate about this car is the stock exhaust. In my personal opinion, I wish Infinity could have done a lot better, or I think they should have done a lot better with the stock exhaust. It's pretty quiet. I mean, if it wasn't for the downpipes that I had, the car would be like super quiet. Honestly, I wouldn't even know when it's on if I'm like doing remote start. And I know this is considered a luxury car, so why should it be loud? But if you actually look at like BMW, Audi, Mercedes, they have some pretty like good stock sounding exhaust, and I like them. You know, they have that little burble, and you can actually hear it when you start it. So I wish Infinity would have invested a little bit more money and time in designing this exhaust. And honestly, I felt like that would have just completed like the sporty look of this car. But yeah, I would consider that the third thing that I hate about this car. For the fourth thing that I hate about this car is the amount of space it has. You know, I know this is a coupe and I know that, you know, it's only a 2-door and it doesn't have too much space, but you know, who can actually fit back there? You know, look at my seat and how back it is. It's literally touching the back seat. It's just really bad. I mean, I don't really have anybody sitting back here, but still, I wish it would have been a little bit bigger. I do plan on doing like a seat delete and maybe putting a roll cage in here. That would actually be pretty sick. But let me know what you guys think, if I should invest in a roll cage. I probably wouldn't do a full roll cage, but just, you know, like a half roll cage. But yeah, like I said, it's just really bad. Like if I have any friends that are rolling with me, they don't even fit back here. We probably have to take another car. Look, it's just really bad. And that's my seat all the way back. That's how I drive. But yeah, that would be the fourth thing that I hate about this car, the space. All right, so the final thing, and that's the fifth thing that I don't like about the Q60, is the fact that it does not have any paddle shifters. In my opinion, any car that you can switch into manual mode, I think that they should have paddle shifters. Now, again, I could have just gone with the Red Sport or with the Sport edition of this car, but I wanted to go with like the base model. This is still a premium. Like I said, I do want to build this car up. I want to build it to how I like it, to, you know, to my specs and everything, but I wish it would have still came with paddle shifters. I did read that you can install them, so I do plan on doing that. But again, personally, any car that you can switch into manual mode should have paddle shifters. But yeah, that would be the final thing that I hate about this car. Again, the fifth thing. And yeah, all right, guys, so that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I actually had to come inside my car and film this little outro. It was getting too windy outside and I didn't want it to mess up the audio. But yeah, again, that's 5 things that I hate about my Q60. It was a little hard to pick these 5 things because there's not a lot of things that I don't like about this car, and a lot of these things that I I talked about in today's video, I do plan on either changing or modifying or replacing. So it's not too much of a big deal for me. But yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like it, comment down below what you guys want to see next, and make sure to follow me on Instagram for any like posts or anything like that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.